Youneed checking in once again, coming at you with every freaking thing you need to know for tonight's episode of Smackdown Live. And without further ado, let's jump right into that. But before we begin, make sure you hit that like button. Who will be the next man to step up and challenge Finn Balor for his Intercontinental Championship after the Superstar shakeup? And I got just one man that come to mind. So as we all know, or some may not know, Andrade and his manager Zelina Vega, along with her husband Aleister Black, has been traded back to Smackdown Live. How ironic, but it makes a lot of sense that they would go back, considering the fact that Andrade, he defeated Finn Balor last week on Monday Night Raw. Non-title action, which we thought that he was on Monday Night Raw. I was hoping he was, but it turned out that he wasn't. His manager, which is married to Aleister Black, Zelina Vega, you know they don't like to split a married couple, so they just sent all three of them back to SmackDown Live. So I definitely believe that tonight Andrade Cien Almas, well, Andrade will be the man that's enforced into a storyline with Finn Balor. Tonight we will see the SmackDown Live and Raw's Women's Champion Becky Lynch, the man, go one-on-one with her ex-best friend Charlotte Flair. And in this match, I really don't believe that it's going to be a clean finish because Charlotte Flair already lost to Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. And Becky Lynch is heading into her Raw's Women's Championship defense against Lacey Evans at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. So I can just see somebody like probably the Iconics, if they ain't already tied up for the night, interfering in the match, you know, to throw it all off. But if Charlotte Flair was to win tonight, do that mean that the man Becky Lynch will defend her belt against Lacey Evans, which is the Raw's Women's Champion, and had to go on later that night and defend her SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair, which leads me to believe that Charlotte Flair, this match is not going to end in a clean way, where it ain't going to end in Charlotte's way, because I don't think WWE trying to make her defend both belts separately. I think they trying to make it as one belt and make her defend both Raw and SmackDown Live Women's Championships simultaneously. So I guess we'll have to wait and find out. But as far as that match, I don't think nobody's going to win clean. After last week, we saw the biggest acquisition of SmackDown Live, the man himself, Elias. Well, that's kind of Becky Lynch stick, but Elias ain't the man. He good with that guitar and all, but we also seen the big dog Roman Reigns come to SmackDown Live and claim that it's his yard, which I made a video about that. We really in the yard of Brock Lesnar, and Roman Reigns better watch his step, cause he's in enemy territory now. This ain't the red brand of Monday Night Raw. This is the blue brand, SD Live, the A show. And the biggest question surrounding Roman Reigns tonight is, will Vince McMahon fire him? And we all know that. My grandma's grandmama, auntie, cousin, nephew know that Vince McMahon is not finna fire Roman Reigns. It won't be smart booking wise, and it definitely won't be smart merchandise wise, because Roman Reigns is definitely one of the superstars that Vince McMahon is pushing to the top to be next to the likes of John Cena, The Rock, and Hulk Hogan. So you can just cancel that out. Vince McMahon is definitely not going to fire Roman Reigns tonight. And we can look at the past superstar that Vince McMahon tried to fire. Superstar like Randy Orton, where he never got his words out. He ended up getting punt kicked and they wrote him off. So I don't think Vince McMahon want to fire Roman Reigns money wise and physically wise, because it won't end well for him. He's already like 70 and Roman Reigns got a good 40 years under him. I might be over exaggerating, but I don't think Vince McMahon want none of that. And last and certainly not least, we got the WWE Champion Kofi Kingston of the New Day going one-on-one with the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. More than likely, Rusev going to accompany Shinsuke Nakamura, and more than likely, Big O, Kevin Owens, and Xavier Woods going to accompany Kofi Kingston. And since we know how this all goes, when a superstar first win a championship, they don't lose matches right off the back. So we can just expect Kofi Kingston to win this match. Very impressive, like as he always do. But let alone the fact that Kofi Kingston hand will be raised at the end of that match, or we might be getting us a future storyline between Shinsuke Nakamura and Kofi Kingston for the WWE Championship. Maybe Shinsuke Nakamura be the first superstar to challenge Kofi Kingston for the belt at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. But in that match, I definitely see Kofi Kingston winning the match. And with that being in today's video on every freaking thing you need to know, SmackDown Live edition, make sure you hit that like button, hit your finishing button, subscribe button, comment down below whether you agree or disagree. Share this video, hit the bell notification so you can get all my uploads, and welcome to the Youneed World community.